Realize that these videos are like not for them. However, like if you happen to come across this and you're an unbeliever, um, I read Psalms and I just kind of feel like the word the word speaks for itself. Like I don't want to argue with you. I want to invite you to give it a try or listen to some of these words and see if it kind of resonates with you and starts to click and make sense. And maybe there's a reason you're just mad at God or whatever, but I believe that even people who don't believe we're still just like one family. Okay, so I'm really concerned. So maybe that starts like a platform of something to talk about, but not today. Today is September 18th. His temptation and ours. Hebrews 4, verse 15 says, "For we have not a high priest which cannot be touched with the feeling of our infirmities, but was in all points tempted like as we are, yet without sin." Until we are born again, the only kind of temptation we understand is that mentioned by St. James: every man is tempted when he is drawn away with his own lust and enticed. But by regeneration, we are lifted into another realm where there are other temptations to face, like the kind of temptations our Lord faced. The temptations of Jesus do not appeal to us. They have no home at all in our human nature. Our Lord's temptations and ours move in different spheres until we are born again and become his brethren. The temptations of Jesus are not those of a man, but the temptations of God as man. By regeneration, the Son of God is formed in us, and in our physical life, he has the same setting that he had on earth. Satan does not tempt us to do wrong things. He tempts us in order to make us lose what God has put into us by the regeneration, like the possibility of being of value to God. He does not come on the line of tempting us to sin, but on the line of shifting the point of view, and only the Spirit of God can detect this as a temptation of the devil. Temptation means the test by an alien power of the possessions held by a personality. Or read it again. Temptation means the test by an alien power of the possessions held by a personality. This makes the temptation of our Lord explainable. After Jesus in his baptism had accepted the vocation of bearing away the sin of the world, he was immediately put by God's Spirit into the testing machine of the devil. He did not tire. He went through the temptation without sin and retained the possessions of his personality intact. Have a great day.